And Arts Hub in Sewickley is turning 50 this year, and they are celebrating in the sweetest way possible.
I cannot wait to get on board.
Yes.
The Sweetwater Center for the Arts has rolled out their Sweet Ride for community members to enjoy. We are so excited to be joined by Christine Verondijk to tell us more.
Yeah, so Christine, tell us a little bit about Sweetwater and how you're celebrating this big milestone anniversary.
Yeah, well, we were founded in 1975 by a group of really advocating women in the community, and we are celebrating by having art exhibitions all year. We're having a big fundraiser in October. We're getting the community involved with Sweet Ride. It's a celebration all year long.
Yeah, and you guys get around. You travel to every area of the city. How has the vehicle been perceived so far?
Well, it has been incredible. We launched Sweet Ride in May of this year, and we have 20 stops already confirmed throughout the summer, fall, and into the winter.
And what festivals have you attended so far?
Well, we were at Chalk Fest in May, and we got to be there. And we were up at the Car Cruise in Beaver this past weekend. And we will be at Sewickley's Night Mart. And we have so many stops.
I'm just curious, how far does this ride travel?
Yeah, and we get asked that a lot. We're basically within a 30-mile radius of the Sewickley community, which gets us into downtown Pittsburgh. It gets us closer into the East End, but it also brings us up into Beaver County and places in the North Hills because we reach a lot of the northwestern area of Pittsburgh.
All right, Christine, well, this is a pretty sweet ride for sure. I'm going to send it inside to Kelly. She's going to check out some of the art that they have in there, and it looks pretty cool.
Welcome to my crib. I'm here with my bestie, Quest Sawyer, the Community Outreach Director for the Sweetwater Center of the Arts. Join me up here, Quest, and let's tell everyone what's going on in here, because the minute I walked in, I thought, am I in the best little playroom ever? What do you have featured?
Yes, so right here we have basically all of our art is done by local artists. So we have Winter Pickle Press over there. We have Bryce Hemmington down there and a bunch of other artists all made in Pittsburgh. So that is what we have on the bus. And then we also have our Sweetwater t-shirts at the front as well.
This is unbelievable. And Scott, follow us down here because we saw these beautiful flyers. When I say we, I mean the mom and me. They take this wonderful bus to different parties, and they have all these different packages where you can have this in your own driveway, backyard park, and you host different packages, right?
Yes, that is true. So we hold adult parties, we do kids parties as well, and basically you would kind of reach out to us saying, oh, I want to have this kind of party, and let's say you want to do clay. We would find our ceramicist, and we would kind of pay them to come to do either an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then they pack up, clean up everything. But the great part about Sweet Ride is that it is half art gallery, half art classroom. So on this side, we have our drawers. They're all labeled. We have pipe cleaners, mixed media, crayons, glue, literally anything that you could need in a classroom or for different activities. Then we have tons of drawers to store new materials that you might need. So to rent our Sweet Ride, you can go onto our website, and then on the Sweet Ride section, we have like where you could rent it, where like if you're an up-and-coming artist, if you want to sell your art and things like that. So
you are such an asset to the arts community. We are so lucky for Pittsburgh to have you all. Thank you so much for being with us today. Oh, I'm going to play around here for a little bit, but if you need any more info on the Sweetwater Sweet Ride, it's all up on our website at kdk.com/talkpittsburgh. And from a sweet ride to more sweet mascot madness, Boaz, what do you got going on in there?
Well, I'm hanging out with Parker, the chipmunk from Allegheny County Parks. He brought his human friend Brooke along, and I know you've got so much programming happening in your 9 parks this summer. So give us a sneak peek of what you've got in store, and maybe Parker can act out some of those activities.
We do. We have a variety of programs for all ages, all the way from the little ones to the senior citizens, anything from soccer.
Oh, that's good.
Basketball, deck hockey.
Whoa.
Pickleball, tennis, some painting and drawing.
Whoa, I love it.
Even some Zumba.
Do you
and
have
yoga.
a sense of how many people are involved throughout a summer with all these programs?
We have over 1,000, 2,000 people that join our programs throughout the year, throughout all the county parks.
Yeah, and almost a year ago, you premiered all the new stuff at Boyce Park. There's a climbing wall, there's a terrain park where you can ride your bike through this very cool terrain. And has that been hopping this summer? Can you do your best rock climbing impression now?
Let's see it. Yeah, it's always busy. People love it there.
I love it. And then, of course, you have all the summer concerts, too, if you want to sort of do a little lazier, maybe, summer activity.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, thanks so much, Brooke. Thanks so much, Parker, for coming by. We'll let you scurry back into your tree. Coming up next on Talk Pittsburgh, we're going from cute critters to crazy critters. I'm meeting my wildest mascot yet, and he's taking us on a trip through his corner of Washington County. That's up next.